what you been on, Phil? What you do? What you do today?
I ain't did nothing. What you do?
Man, listen. The weekend is full of getting ready for the week.
I'm trying to tell you, fam.
Fam,
Niggas
that's
be, think,
all I do.
niggas be
I get
thinking that
up.
shit, oh, that shit is serious, bro. Man, niggas be tired, bro. I ain't gonna lie, fam. That fucking daylight saving shit, bro.
Bro,
That shit.
chill out.
Fam, I'm gonna start posting this shit because niggas be thinking I'm lying. Somebody, look, I'm about to say, show
Dude, you've
y'all
been
what.
talking about daylight savings for 2 months now, bro. You still ain't got used to it?
What this are?
Man, I fell asleep. That get dark early shit got my sleep everywhere.
That's not me. That's someone texting me that. That's what I'm saying,
But
bro. You think that?
it's also Wisconsin, bro.
And it's cold, bro. That's what it be. It ain't just that it get dark early. It be cold, man. So niggas
No,
really be sleepy time, bro.
bro, it was 20s and 30s all last week here.
Bro, it was single digits.
Bro, I'm not trying to compare it.
That's what I'm
That's not
saying,
that's
fam.
not what I'm doing. Hey, also, this is Twin Pod, by the way.
Come on now. You know what
Shout out to the
I'm
Twin Pod. You know what I'm saying? This episode like 5.
saying?
You know what I'm saying?
That nigga said episode 5.
Yeah, shout out to the Twin Pod. Nah,
Yeah,
Phil, I just want to talk about for 2 seconds.
go ahead.
Our weekends
Talking to
is
the front,
full of
fam.
pause. Is full of getting ready for the week.
Mm-hmm.
So today, got up, took a shower before Queen got up,
Mm-hmm.
and
Nice
then
pictures too, fam.
thank you, Phil.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate it, Phil. Tony
Oh, it
called
was
me and
nice.
was like, "Oh, you put the pressure on me."
But that ain't what
But
you showed me y'all was gonna wear. Y'all switched it up.
nah, yeah, we switched it up.
Oh, so yeah, look, see, told you when you get that live notification, niggas gotta pop in.
It's crazy, yeah. Nah,
Niggas get that
but
live notification.
he's like, "Oh, niggas, oh, no." But let me just talk about my day today
Mhm,
because like getting Quinn ready for daycare is also a thing.
mhm,
Need bottles made. We got to make sure we have milk. So
mhm,
that's a big portion of the day.
mhm,
But then also, I like to start the week off strong with a
mhm.
big.
Cause
We got to make a big
you gotta do
gotta make a
gym and all that stuff.
gym and all that stuff. Big dinner today. Also, make a quiche. Fuck with a quiche. Put niggas on
Mhm,
quiche. Get you a pie crust.
mhm.
Grocery store, egg, sausage.
Each sound like some hookah, low key. Sound like a hookah flavor. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, quiche definitely sounds like a hookah flavor. But
Mhm.
no, Kanye says in a bar, it ain't cheddar, it's quiche. Yeah. We
Hey,
gotta
you
talk about
got it.
Spotify wrap up too. We gotta talk about
No,
that too. Or
no,
the,
no.
the
Let's
Apple
talk
wrap
about yeah.
up. Cause I am who I am.
No, you had him in there.
He was number one.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Niggas talking all that shit.
No,
He,
no, no,
he
no,
be
no. But
he
hold
be
on.
in there.
But so today is filled with grocery store shopping,
Mm-hmm.
cooking a big dinner that's gonna last us till at least Wednesday,
Oh
making
yeah,
sure I got
leftovers.
breakfast in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Then I gotta pull all my clothes out because daughter sleeps in our room. Then in the midst of that, getting Quinn ready for the day.
Okay.
I am exhausted and I gotta still work today.
Why do you got to work on the weekends, dog?
Bro, broke work never stops.
That's crazy, dog.
Work never stops, bro.
That is crazy.
It's full of me doing the same thing for work, preparing myself for work to make my day easier. But there's no amount of preparedness.
No, it ain't.
Yeah, read your emails, get your emails up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Um,
Rest in peace, Lamar. This is the anniversary weekend. I think it was the 6th. Low key.
just of his passing,
Mm-hmm.
bro. I think about him a lot. I've been thinking about him more and more. I
Mm-hmm.
think he's the. I mean, I've known people that have passed,
Mm-hmm.
but I've never had a friend pass. He's the only like close friend
Yeah.
that has passed. And it's like, I would like to think, because what's happening in the world right now, he will fuck with.
No, he talked about a lot of it.
Like, it's crazy to think that he didn't get a chance to see the Drake Kendrick battle.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I would just love to hear it.
He would have been. Oh my god, he'd have been so. He'd have been so.
Oh man, he would have hated Kendrick.
No, that shit would have been funny. I would have loved to hear that shit. That shit would have been funny, dog.
Dog, hated. It would have been like the greatest thing ever. Him and Locke going at it. That'd have been a
Oh
whole
my god,
pod.
yeah, that'd have been. We could have did a separate pod, just them by themselves, bro. None of us on there, just them two, bro. That shit would have been entertaining as hell, dog. I ain't gonna even lie.
But in the midst of the down, even though I don't think this is the downfall of Drake, but like in the midst of the downfall of Drake, he never saw it.
That's what I'm saying.
Man,
damn, I forgot to listen to that episode. I'm gonna listen to it tonight, dog. I meant to listen to it the other day and shit, but I'm definitely gonna listen to it tonight. Cause I forgot what he said about it. Remember, he had popped up on the pop up on the episode and shit.
Is that Ray? What is that?
No, that's I can't see.
Dooch know.
I can't see. I'm blind.
Give me a second.
Hey, Dooch.
That look like a porn, nigga. No, that's Harlem Nights.
That's Harlem Nights for sure.
The candle.
Oh, that's todas as yes.
Oh yeah.
Todas as yes.
Yeah, that's
You got a whole ass bottle.
Yeah, that's Harlem Nights.
Yeah.
He said you got a whole ass bottle.
Hold on, I got a couple more grievances. I got a couple more grievances.
Go ahead.
I don't know if I talked about this last week. We got a storage unit. Did I talk about this last week?
Where is that?
That's where y'all hiding the keys at?
No. That's where we put the Peloton though. Chill out.
That's crazy. I asked to buy it, nigga. Don't sell it to me, but put it in the storage. Okay.
You think that's mine?
Oh, okay, yeah. My fault. I'm holla at the woman of the house.
Yeah, she would say no. I wouldn't bother asking.
That's crazy.
Because if I could have sold it to
nobody using it.
She bought it for a reason, brother.
She bought it for a reason. She just had a baby.
See, I'm gonna leave your family alone.
Yeah, that's leave my family alone.
Yeah, I'm set up.
But we bought a storage unit.
I think what the young folks say is that's peace.
No, I ain't saying nothing. I'm just shutting up.
No, that's definitely what the old folks say. The young folks still say.
I'm just gonna shut up.
But I went to the storage unit and dropped some stuff off. We put a couple of other things in there just because we want to get a bigger house, so we just don't want to buy new shit. You know what I realized?
Huh?
What I realized is this whole business is set up on people who don't know how to throw shit away.
That's what I'm saying.
Bro, it was like I walked into the motherfucker, bro. It was like an endless amount of like motherfucker. You could tell it was just people who had junk. It was just junk, bro.
Niggas is hoarders, fam. You don't want to get rid of shit.
Yeah, fam, and I'm paying you.
So I don't get rid of something.
So I don't get rid of shit
that I'm not using.
It's also the people's inflated sense of value of their own shit. Because it'd be stuff that you should throw away that you feel like you need to sell.
No, I'm throwing it.
No, throw that shit away.
Or sell it.
Selling shit is a full-time job.
Like selling shit, bro. Selling shit is a job, my nigga.
That's a full-time job. I got a job. Come on, at Goodwill.
Or take to the Goodwill.
Or the dump. You know the Goodwill don't take IKEA furniture.
They don't take IKEA furniture?
No, they don't take unput together IKEA furniture. Let me say it like that.
Oh.
I got a
tabletop. They will take
back to IKEA.
Yeah.
No,
you know,
I got
you take it back to IKEA, like they'll give you like store credit if it's unopened.
No, it's like a table, like this tabletop. This is on. It's like one of these.
But it's still in the box.
No.
Oh, what does unopened mean to you?
No, it's not unopened. I have.
It's just not put together. It's just not put together.
I took it apart when I moved from Chicago here, and I don't have the space for it here. I tried to take it to the Goodwill. They were like,
Throw that shit
no.
away.
What's up with the
Yeah.
Peloton though?
Hey, you messing with my family.
Okay.
Hey, on that note, hey, Twin Pod over. Shout out to 72 and 10 podcast. I'm cute.
Hey, you think people be sleep off the Twin Pod? I'm TY.
I'm Dooch.
That's hate because you be late.
Like, do you have any podcasts where the person's voice is so soothing you could put it on and just know you're gonna go to sleep?
Mm.
Like, I listen to
Nah.
a sports pod like that, and boy, I set the timer for 5 minutes and I be sleep, nigga.
No, my
Where you
wife
wanna
did
start
something
at,
to our
Q?
room. My wife did something to our room, fam, where it don't even, man. No headphones, no nothing.
I told you,
No,
man.
my girl put melatonin spray on the pillows.
Come on now.
Ooh, you know
talking
what
about
I
that
did?
lavender? Or are you talking about
Yeah,
lavender?
lavender, nigga. You know lavender is my scent. Pause. Like,
Dog, niggas
I
is
fuck with
old.
lavender.
But that's the
every
joint,
day.
dog. They got that Bath and Body Works, the spray that you put on the pillows.
Yes.
Oh my God, nigga, put you down.
It's too
man.
much though. It's too much though. Because like if somebody break in the house, like I'm sleep.
Yeah,
Give me that toner, that melatonin.
be knocked.
I think it's the sound machine that be putting me to sleep on the low
I got a sound machine.
for the baby. Yeah,
Oh, that's funny. The sound machine for the baby put you out and shit.
man.
Not a baby
Oh,
crying and you sleep.
Yeah, you snoring and shit.
The baby crying because you snoring.
Hey, we could start with Tony. Stop smoking that hookah, but we can start with Schultz if you would like, because I got a lot to say.
Go ahead.
him.
Oh, go ahead. What give the background?
So Kendrick dropped his album. Inside of
Mhm.
Kendrick's album, there's a bar that I just kind of didn't care about when I heard it, but I did care about it, but I didn't think it was directed towards anybody. But he says, "Don't no white comedian talk about black women. That's law." And then there's other bars too where he's calling, I think, black people coons or something in the bar or whatever. But Schultz
Kendrick
hears
was?
this, huh?
Kendrick was calling niggas coons?
Like in that song, yeah.
Oh.
Schultz hears this, and in true Schultz fashion, he leans in and he offers to like physically harm Kendrick and a bunch of stuff, like, you know, being funny. And my take about Andrew Schultz, which has always been my take, is that it's ironic that he fights for the right for comedians to have a voice, and that Kendrick is also fighting for the right to protect black women, and he can't understand the irony. You know what I mean? Like he thinks his cause is bigger than everybody else's cause. And I believe this in everybody's job. Everybody, if they mess up at their job on some level, on a huge scale, should be held accountable.
What did you think about what he said about
black women?
No, he said it's mighty convenient that he's doing that because he's dropping the album when he's doing some comedian stuff with
South Park.
South Park, yeah, which have tore down black women.
They have a black character named Token.
Yeah, I heard.
Do.
You know what Token's last name is, Quincy?
I don't.
Guess.
I don't know. I don't want to guess.
Black person. Oh, okay.
Token black. That's funny.
Watch it.
That's what I'm saying. He was saying like it's mighty convenient that you making this now about me when you work with people that discriminate against black women or black people.
I don't know. I think it's ironic. I think he pointed out something, I guess.
No, I'm with Kendrick Lamar. What he said, what he's saying. I'm just saying I'm being white devil's advocate.
Yeah. South Park is inherently problematic, but that's what that's what South Park is, though.
Mm-hmm.
It is just like, if I had to define South Park to anybody who's never watched it, I would say a problematic show. While I think Schultz is trying to be funny.
I agree. I mean, that's his job.
Yeah,
But that's his job.
Yeah.
He a comedian, bro.
yeah.
I think this is another step in my campaign that I've been on for the longest time, saying we need to bring back slapping people.
I'm with you.
That does nothing, by the way.
No, I'm with
I
you.
don't think it changes Schultz.
Doesn't
I
change
think a
nothing.
lot of other people who think they can say anything under the guise of comedy will change their behaviors.
Funny. Let me say this also.
Mhm.
Funny is funny. Schultz has made me laugh. But,
Schultz,
but
I listen to Schultz. Like I listen to Flagrant. Like it's toxic. It's pretty bad. It's funny to me. But I think there is, what's the way to say this?
I do not listen to Schultz.
There are certain people you wouldn't make that joke about.
That's what I'm saying.
that's a fact.
Be that guy. And Kendrick's not that guy. Apparently. Unless Schultz is just like such a renegade.
I don't think Schultz. I remember the episode because we were all really big Brilliant Idiots fans years and years ago. There was an episode where everybody kept talking about Charlemagne firing Schultz. It was like they kept calling him all Andy. Like it was like he had no wherewithal or no space to like. It was just like all go.
Mhm.
But like, I don't know. Disrespect is disrespect.
No, I'm with you.
Disrespect is disrespect, and then hiding behind comedy with disrespect to me, I think it's crazy. Unless it's funny.
I think
Unless
if there
it's
was
funny.
Tony
there
wants
was a,
somebody
like-
to slap Schultz. That's what he wants.
No. Well, like
I don't think that does anything.
What I want people to do, what's the way to say this? You have to use people's whatever premise that Schultz is working on, like take it to the furthest extreme so you can see how bad it is. So, like, if I just came out here and because he got upset, rightfully so, because Kendrick Stans took it to that level and they were talking about his family and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And like, if I created a Twitter account and TY comedian, all tweets are for comedic purposes only, and just said the worst shit, you would not defend me under the premise of comedy.
Yeah.
Like, it does not work. And like, you are First Amendment right, free to say whatever you want. You're not free from consequences.
Yeah.
I think that rappers, especially since Tekashi 6ix9ine, have lost the perception that there are consequences for saying stuff about rappers.
Yeah.
Because like between Academics and Tekashi and Adam 22, they pulled everybody card. Like ain't nobody.
Man, the dude that was on Adam 22 show was talking about Gucci. Like they be saying stuff.
No. He came back and
No. I was about to say, yeah, he apologized for that. I don't know if he got the call from Gucci or Gucci 1017, whoever from Atlanta, but that nigga apologized ASAP.
And like, there's a part of me also, and I'll admit my bias. The fact that Kendrick so cleanly defeated Drake, and if he is, I don't want to say defeated, but if like Schultz can come out here and say anything he won't about him, like what are we doing?
I don't think that Kendrick. I don't think Schultz is prepared for Kendrick to say something about him.
No. I think Schultz because he's going to release with frequency, and Schultz probably speaks to a bunch of people who aren't Kendrick fans. Like they're Schultz fans.
Yeah.
Like Schultz white boy army. Like I'm not assuming them white boys is fucking with Kendrick or like even care about it.
I would think that their fan base is
why?
Because I think a lot of that younger demographic.
You think he had a younger demo?
Kendrick?
Schultz.
Oh yeah.
Bro, like you've seen his crowd work and the people he's speaking to. They look like young people to you.
Yeah, but those are
Schultz,
the people.
Schultz is talking to these white dudes who got Trump reelected. He was the one screaming MAGA.
No,
And you
to that
think
point
them
though,
niggas, those niggas, not even with those white boys turn and listen to Kendrick.
Yeah, have you seen Don Lemon go to colleges and talk to kids about voting and why they voted for who they voted
Mhm.
for?
Mhm.
They say podcasts. They say Schultz. They say Rogan. They
Right.
say that that's their bag. Yeah, I
Right.
think that.
And you assume that like when they took their AirPods out, they was listening to Pimp a Butterfly?
No, I think that the 21-year-old white dude who goes to Madison or Duke
Sorry, yo.
or whatever, or Kansas, listens to Kendrick and understands what's going on, and then also listens to
I
Schultz
agree.
and Rogan.
Somebody said Kendrick don't need to reply. Schultz needs hands put on him, and I agree.
I'm not gonna go that far.
I've been said that though.
I'm not gonna go
Because
that far.
he said a lot of disrespectful shit, and because don't nobody do nothing, he just continue to do it.
The fact that he said if he wanted to, he could have sex with Kendrick, like
It's
or whatever he
crazy.
said.
See,
But I
bro,
was listening to
hey,
Brilliant Idiots,
yeah,
like
bro, you
in
can't say shit
preparation
like
of
that,
this.
bro.
He was like,
Now
"No,
you
I'll sit Kendrick on my knee." Like you like, bro, you know Kendrick is like a 3rd-degree black belt.
see,
Doesn't matter.
see,
I
But
think-
like
that's why
I respect
but
it
you
'cause,
need
like,
somebody to whoop your ass so you
but Schultz got
stop
hands.
talking like that, bro. I don't give a fuck.
Schultz, what's funny is we met him. Remember we met him?
And I whoop his
Not a
ass
small-
because he my height. Like he,
Not a small guy.
I'll
That's
knock that
why-
nigga out.
The you know what I think the moment where I realized, and this is also not the biggest. I know y'all think I'm the hugest Charlemagne fan, but there was a moment when Schultz and Charlemagne got in a debate about what platform was bigger, Rogan or Breakfast Club.
Hmm?
And that was around the moment where I kind of stopped fucking with Schultz, is when he disrespected the Breakfast Club.
Wait, what was
When
the
they-
true answer before it was disrespect?
When they were debating, it was the Breakfast Club.
That was the bigger platform, is what you're saying.
Just because of terrestrial radio.
I mean, they're still on terrestrial radio.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, they more people.
You talking
listen-
about more so as in reach because of
Yeah,
how
they
many
have a
markets.
deeper.
Yeah. Okay, I see what
The
you're
reason why Schultz is popular is because of the Breakfast Club.
Okay, I can see what
He
you're saying.
would not. Charlemagne
Hold on,
put him on.
how many years was he doing a podcast with Charlemagne before he started going on Rogan? You know what I mean? Because if you're saying he's popular because of the Breakfast Club, his popularity
He wouldn't have.
escalated at
He
a
wouldn't have
tremendous rate.
gotten. He wouldn't
because
have
of-
gotten to Rogan without
Breakfast.
the
But, like,
podcast
okay,
with Charlemagne. He wouldn't have got like. And
I don't want to
specifically
overstate. I'm not particularly trying to overstate the importance of the Breakfast Club because I think they are important. To us and a lot of people.
I'm about to say a lot.
No,
of people.
they are. There are not many radio shows.
At least
that
back in the
done-
day when they. I don't know about now because of the breakup and all that other stuff. I mean, I haven't listened to
Oh.
them, so
Are they in Houston?
I don't listen to the radio no more, bro.
The Breakfast. Okay.
I
Every
assume
place I've
probably.
moved. Every place
I would
I've
assume
moved
they'd
to-
probably be on the channel down there.
Yeah, they here.
we got a lot of
Or
radio
station.
stations too.
Or I'm about to say that's what I'm saying. Like I'm sure it's on one of the radio stations.
They're a big deal, bro. And it's easy to say that they're not a big deal because they're so, because it's the radio, and the radio is kind of like not what's the most popular thing right now. But they reach a certain demo. They reach
Reaver said,
everywhere,
yeah.
bro. Much bigger. Like
No, I get what
Rogan-
you're saying. I get what you're saying.
Rogan has the biggest internet podcast probably in the world. But back then when they were debating it, it was a level of, I feel like, disrespect, because even if it wasn't true, I feel like he needs to
You need to respect that what that platform has done for you.
But like even
um,
in respect and giving them the respect for being like, to say you're number 2 is disrespectful.
in the context of that conversation, it was they were arguing about it. It was very disrespectful.
Like, and like Schultz could have been wrong, but like if that's how he feels and that's what his universe
the
tells
way-
him
the
is
way-
that Rogan is bigger.
The way
Like-
that they were debating it, though, was Schultz went on Rogan for the first time. And I'm sure, his reach got bigger. And after he went on Rogan for the first time, he came back like pretty much
It's hot in here.
with Rogan in his mouth. Like, yeah, bro, Rogan way better than y'all kind of shit. It was like that kind of conversation.
Yeah, don't disrespect my job, bro, or my platform.
Fam.
And since then, what
Tony, if Schultz said something about you, what would you do?
Face to face?
No, like said something on Brilliant Idiots or Flagrant.
And
something disrespectful.
And I'm up like Kendrick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wouldn't respond.
But when you seen him, would you?
Yeah. No, I mean, I would
hands and feet.
Just off the top of my head, I would book a recording session at Alex's studio.
Mm-hmm. Just to pull up.
Just pull up.
Book it under a different name, some other name.
Do Rory and Maul still record? I would get.
No, they record out of what's the name?
Wheezy, right?
No, they got their own shit. Okay.
Yeah, I would get in there, and then like, you know, remember when Tax Stone was like, bro, I was beefing with a nigga and I couldn't find him, so I just went and like every day slapped this girl on the ass at the bus stop.
Mm-hmm.
Like you gotta play. I would play the game, and I got it. Like whatever. And like I'm not even to have you touch, bro. Like I don't have to like because what would be. I
just want you to know that I can see you. Like
not even that, but like, bro, I really want you. I want you to think about me with the same reverence that you think about 50. I'm gonna leave him alone. Like money for revenge is hardly an expense. Like I would spend it. I've in my minuscule dollars have spent some money on some stupid shit like that.
Some bullshit, yeah.
And it made me feel better.
Let me just back a little bit. My biggest issue though with Schultz is that he has this diatribe that he likes to preach, which is freedom of speech, and comedians should have the right to tell jokes and all of those things. And it's tough for me to like get behind something like that. Like I don't mind somebody having that reverence, but you should also have empathy for other people's reverence if you want to go against them.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
This shit don't make no sense.
But like when I'm going against you, like I'm not giving you no credit for nothing you've done or said.
No, but like that's what empathy is caring about some things you really don't understand or really that doesn't apply to you. And it's like the idea that
empathy during a beef.
There was no beef between Schultz and Kendrick.
Like
I mean, because you understand.
Do you think Kendrick? Okay, either Schultz is right and Kendrick only brought this up because it's a talking point for him to say during his album, or he had an issue with the fact that this white comedian was bad-mouthing black women.
Mm-hmm.
And if I have a beef with you bad-mouthing black women and I say something about it and you say something back, like, okay, now let's escalate this. Let's do the thing.
Well, but like beef is relative.
And I don't find your jokes funny.
Right and wrong is also relative. It's also perspective on what you think is right and what you think is wrong. Of course, I think Kendrick is right, but like to even talk about the Shits and Gigs, like this all came from Shits and Gigs, the European, the dudes from Britain who came to do Flagrant 2.
And it came from Schultz. It didn't come from
Shits and Gigs was on their Shits and Gigs was
right.
His
but Schultz said the joke.
Said the thing.
Yeah,
he got to own that.
Yeah.
And like the truth of the matter is like it's fun and games until somebody else got something to say about it. And the world had something to say about Shits and Gigs. And Kendrick is like, bro, it's not just that y'all sat there and laughed, but like y'all let him get that shit off.
Get that shit off. Yeah.
Like, no. And like, you know, I think it's an excellent talking point, as Quincy would say. Like protect black women in that moment. But like if he really feel like that and you want to continue to press the issue to the point where like now you talking about me in the type of way, I mean, I don't know. I like the idea of like are you one of those guys? And not even one of those guys, but like the same way people showed up to Joe Budden house because of Drake. What y'all Kendrick fans gonna do?
Exactly. Y'all niggas ain't real.
Hey dude, I got it. I thought about it. Not a goddamn thing.
Well, first off, that's crazy if you think that there isn't a Kendrick fan who would try to do something.
But just like I said about the at the pop-up, and everybody's talking all that shit before,
boy,
and nobody say not one word, bro.
And like I know Quincy don't believe in like real nigga activities in the same way that we do, but I told Dooch, like we was talking about somebody, and I told Dooch like, hey, we got to stop because I'm gonna have to call this person and tell him.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's a certain code that niggas don't live by. It's like, fam, like either shut the fuck up or like do that shit that you say you're gonna do.
No,
and niggas most of the time is just doing the middle part, just fucking talking.
Yeah, pretty much.
Can you like not say that I don't believe in that? Because I do. I just don't believe in that language. It doesn't make any sense.
You would say something on here about someone in a negative way, and then see them and not say anything.
Not say anything.
You don't believe in that.
Oh, who I say something about negative? Oh, if I seen Schultz, would I say something to him?
Yeah.
No, yeah.
No, I wouldn't.
No, you wouldn't, bro.
Well, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't say
he
anything.
wouldn't. He said he
okay.
wouldn't.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't shake his hand, no.
See?
Be for real.
Hmm.
Be
You
for
should-
real. Would
you
you leave
should.
him hanging?
No.
If he came to shake my hand, would I shake his hand back?
Yes, you would.
Maybe, but would I go out of my way to?
No,
do
but like-
talk?
Like that's what I'm saying. Like, would you let him live in that uncomfortableness and without even explaining it? Like, no.
No, but like we gotta. First of all,
So you do-
idea-
But that's what I'm
you
saying. But
believe-
you will sit on here and talk negatively about this man. But when you see him in person, you won't say nothing.
Yeah, and
how
honestly,
real
if
is that?
If you don't shake Schultz's hand, that means no, never mind, bro. He'll never
Yeah.
say that again in his life.
But that's what I'm saying.
But, like, I want you
to.
to know that that's the principle I stand on. Like, bro, like, no.
So what's great is we stumbled in something amazing. I think that people don't realize in these uncomfortable situations, if I did choose to shake this man's hand back, it's rooted in me just being awkward or me like being uncomfortable
Not
that I'm
standing
going
But
to.
why
a real
you
nigga
won't make it
principle.
awkward for him instead of
'Cause
you being
I-
awkward?
it says, but like I don't think this makes me less of a real person because I don't.
But that's fake. You don't
I don't
like
know
this
how-
man. But you don't like this
Like,
man.
You're being fake.
You're
So that does
being
make you
fake
less
because you
real.
don't like
I
this
don't.
man and you're shaking his hand.
I think.
So you
fake
think
would
being
be-
fake is actually real? Like you being
No.
fake is the real version of yourself in that situation.
No, what's great is we got Douche Rowdy.
No, I'm just asking because that's fake as fuck, bro. If you don't like the person, why are you shaking his hand?
So I would find fake being me going out of my way to talk to him to say that like man I fuck with you, man. If I did any of that,
But
I
you
would find
said
that
you
to be-
fuck with him by shaking his hand, bro.
No,
Wait,
I
do you
don't-
think it's fake to talk bad about him on the podcast? 'Cause
no?
I think that's
no,
I think that's the fake part. I think all the talking that motherfuckers doing.
Yeah,
is
let
fake.
me explain myself, and you guys respond to me explaining myself because of why
Okay.
I disagree with you, right? If I choose to shake his hand, it's rooted in my discomfort, more or less, not me being fake or not being fake. And I can recognize and understand that you would see that as being fake, but it's just me just not knowing or not wanting to be uncomfortable or make somebody else feel uncomfortable, right? Now, what I would seem or deem to be fake is if I talk shit about him on our podcast and then I see him and then I go out of my way to say, man, I appreciate, like I go out my way to big him up or shake his hand or whatever. But if I don't do, like, let's say he's in the same room as me and I do nothing and he does nothing.
Why would
That's
he do
probably
something?
what would happen.
He don't even know that you don't like him. So why would he do something?
I would not shake his hand if anybody shook my hand. I would say, hey, I'm just not that guy.
Bro, there
Let's stop
I'm
talking.
not
Well,
gonna be
shut
like-
up then. That's what Tony's saying.
I'm a-
Shut
and I
up
think
then. You cannot talk about that man like that.
and I
then.
and I think that what you guys are saying
you
is
gotta
actually
stop him.
and I'm saying what you guys are saying is actually fake because in the real world,
How? Because
it's
if I
more-
don't like that man, I don't like that man, bro. I'm not going to speak to him. I'm not shaking his hand. If he
Shaking
reaches his hand
someone's
out, I'm gonna act like it's not there.
Hold on,
I'm gonna say no.
I'm gonna keep the same energy that I said on the podcast. Man.
hold on, let me bring it down a little bit because I got in trouble for you. I ain't trying to call
Yeah,
somebody
my
start.
fault.
I do not think that shaking someone's hand means that you fuck with them. I think it's a
What
it's
do
a,
that mean?
Social thing.
To say what?
Hello.
But you
It
don't.
does not mean I fuck with you. And I think that the idea of you being like, nah, bro, I don't fuck with you. Like I think that that's childish. I wouldn't have to do that. I'd be like,
I'm childish.
You don't fuck
Man.
with them.
I'm childish.
You voiced it to thousands of
To the
people. that you
people,
don't fuck
yeah.
with them.
me not fucking with him.
Mhm.
If I mean,
Now, once you shake his hand, you know a conversation ensues after that, right?
Yeah, you know I'm
Yeah.
taking a picture and we talking about it next week. On the
Yeah.
podcast.
No, I'm
if
talking
they-
about between him and Schultz. Yeah,
Okay,
like
so
you,
like let's say
so you
let's
just gonna
say,
shake his hand and not say nothing.
let's say this. Let's say he starts a conversation with me. And I actually have his ear. I might say, fam,
Thank you, Seth. He said you're moving the goalpost, G.
I don't like what you said or what you did. I wouldn't run away from my opinion about him.
Like it's plenty niggas who hands I don't shake.
That's a fact.
And they may not even know why, bro. I'm not here to make a fucking statement. I'm just here to
I'm not here to like
a real nigga. I was talking shit about you, or I don't fuck with you.
Yeah,
so I'm not
real nigga means childish.
I'm not gonna be chummy with you, bro. Like
real nigga means childish.
That's why you say you don't agree with it, and I said that you don't agree.
Shaking someone's hand is
a sign of respect, bro.
It's a sign of hello. It's like saying hi.
But I don't care.
Like you don't even get that out of me, bro. Like what?
That's not the real world, bro. You said hi to people you don't fuck with.
It's not where you live, bro. I live in this bubble where like I'm gonna stand behind the things I say. Otherwise, I'm gonna be fake. Like, you know what? And I'm not saying they're having.
So you don't believe what you said, then?
No. What are you talking about, dude? One does not mean the other thing. I believe what I said about him on this podcast, and I think I said it respectfully. If he put his hand out to my hand.
Do you think he would be respectful to you if he had a grievance with you?
I don't know, and I don't care. Why I'm making this decision has nothing to do with what he would do to me. It is my opinion.
Why you're making this decision is to not make him feel awkward, or to not make him feel awkward.
No, but I feel uncomfortable. Me doing this is so I don't have to feel uncomfortable. It has nothing to.
But you know why you feel uncomfortable? Because you talk bad about that man, and now you gotta see that man. That's why you feel uncomfortable. You did because you said some shit on the pod, and now you see the man, and now what you got to do something. You got to make a decision. And the awkwardness in you,
tell him, I hated old Dub.
Exactly.
I hate it. Seth in the chat, Seth, no, I hate it. I had to call him and tell him, like, hey, I was hating.
Got it out the way, and we kept everything was good, bro.
It was awkward.
You and Dub are in the same friend group. Let me say a couple things.
That makes it even. That's what I'm saying.
I'm just saying it's a different thing with Dude, what Tony's talking about. I just want to respond to Dude real quick. You cannot tell me why I feel away or I don't feel away. I hate it when my wife does this shit to me.
But Quincy, you wouldn't feel awkward if you didn't say nothing about the man. You would just be like, hey, just shake his hand like regular.
I am specifically saying words to you, and you can either hear the words I'm saying as what they are, or you can take it and make it see how you feel.
I'm saying you're doing this. You're moving the goalpost to fit what you're saying, bro. That's what everybody is saying in the chat, fam.
And that's peace. I love y'all.
Like Reva just said, stand on what you said.
I don't believe in standing on business.
My favorite part about it is stop saying that shit.
What I am saying out loud is, and hear my words simply, if I was ever presented to be in a room with somebody that I said something negative about, me and choosing to.
What if they heard it? Now you shook your hand to beat your ass.
And now I'm
just
saying.
Wait, hold on. Florida man said something about you and your family, right?
Oh, shit.
I was scared. I definitely apologize. But what I'm saying is, and I think I spoke pretty respectfully about shows, and I think I had some good points too. But the point that I'm just making is that I think the value of what a handshake means is where we're disagreeing.
Okay.
You're saying a handshake means I fuck with you and it's respectful, and I'm saying a handshake means, in my opinion, is hello. And then I'm also saying on top.
I don't shake everybody's hand, bro. I'll give you a nod. What up? But I'm not shaking your hand, man.
What I'm saying is this: is if I'm in a vicinity with a person and they address me with a fist bump, a handshake, or whatever, I can't not address that because it will make me feel uncomfortable. That's what I'm saying. Even if I said something about you or not said something about you, that's what I am saying. And I don't look at a handshake as disrespect.
Okay, let me ask you this, Quincy.
What's up, say? Hold on, let me read.
If Schultz is out in New York,
Reva said, "Land your plane."
It's landed, Reva. It's landed.
It was shaky. It was a spirit flight. If Schultz is out in New York and he sees Kendrick, right? and he
Mhm.
goes up and extends his hand to shake Kendrick's hand, what should Kendrick do?
Shake his hand in Q's story.
What should he do? Whatever he wants to do.
If Schultz walks up to Kendrick,
What do you think he would do?
I don't
What do you
think they would.
What do you think Kendrick's gonna do?
Do you want me to answer your question the way you want me to answer it? or do you
No, I
me
want you to answer the question that you knowing Kendrick, being a fan, even though you're not a fan, you're a Drake fan. Being a Kendrick fan,
we're gonna get to that.
being a Kendrick fan that you think that you are, what do you think he's going to do?
Not shake his hand like the probably.
not?
You know, I don't know. Some
not?
not.
So you think that if Drake and Kendrick see each other, they should just shake hands? I mean, they should, like nothing happened.
If somebody extends their hand, the other person should just accept that handshake.
I don't understand how you guys are saying I am moving the goalpost when this is all moving the goalpost.
I'm just asking. I'm just putting it in a different scenario, bro. Like that's what I'm doing.
As long as I
Two
will,
people that hate each other, you think they're gonna shake each other's hand just because it's the other person is there, not to make it awkward? Like no,
I will answer your questions, but as long as we acknowledge that what I was talking about is not the same thing as this.
Yeah, we when you landed the plane, we got off. We over here now.
Yeah, now we took the private.
Now we're just talking about how
I
you think other people would act, because we understand how you're gonna act.
I think in the midst of anything that
because we've seen Drake not shake someone's hand, bro.
Yeah, I think in the midst of anything, let's just use a word. Let's say 0 out of 30. Anything over or 20 or 25 when it comes to disrespect. I think and it's like those kind of famous people, I don't think that there would ever be a world where they could shake each other's hand. But let's just play the world. Let's say it is. I think it would be on a large scale, a little tussle, or like I'm not shaking your
But it don't gotta be a tussle. It just
aggression. So aggression.
It don't have
Quincy, you're aware of somebody that I don't really have a beef with, but it might be a beef.
Yeah.
If this dude walks to me and extends his hand, what you think I'm gonna do?
That's different as well. Because the story he's talking about is on a disrespectful scale. It's crazy.
But it was disrespectful.
And it could
we was ready. We was ready to see the response.
Quincy, listen, it could completely be a misunderstanding too. And I'm still
you know what's funny? You know what's funny?
What?
You're talking about last week. I'm talking about something that happened years ago. I'm talking about something else.
Oh, nigga, I've passed that handshake up so many times.
Yeah. We ain't thinking about that.
See me walk by that hand, like that's the whole line.
Oh, then if you talk about last week, though, I think that's a handshake. I think that's fine.
But it's a handshake with a conversation that's coming behind it.
If it's a handshake, like I'm absolutely gonna pull you into like.
I'm just what I'm saying.
Like, so but it's gonna be like a come here, like over here real quick away from
I think the irony in this conversation is you're asking me. You've already told me who you are and how you deem to earn respect from people, and then you ask me a question about how I think you're gonna earn respect from people. It don't make sense.
It's like about earning respect, bro. But if you disrespect me, disrespect me, bro, we gotta figure out what's going on.
No, but dude, I'm not saying that. We're talking in circles now. What I'm saying is that to prove his point that I am wrong, he told me who he was, and then he asked me a question about who he was.
Oh, you're talking about Tony?
I'm not disproving anything that you're saying. I'm showing.
It doesn't make it easy. You're
showing you about this real nigga shit that you don't believe in, and how certain people live by these codes and principles.
It's not that I don't believe in real nigga shit.
And the fact that we was trying to beat somebody up, but it's like we need to understand of what's going on, bro.
Shout out to Spike Lee. Shout out to my pops. I'm gonna get this tattoo. I believe in doing the right thing, and whatever you seem to be doing the right thing is doing the right thing, bro. The idea that there is some code or whatever is annoying. It's annoying, bro. No, I'm just saying the code is annoying, bro. Don't nobody live by no code.
Hey, word to Omar. Every man got to have a code.
You know what the code that everybody has?
What?
Self-preservation.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to Tony. Tony said this quote years ago. Rob Banks by yourself.
No, we know that.
Yeah, but like this code is stupid. Like, don't nobody have
it. Ain't a code, because if somebody would disrespect your family, like your wife and your kid, you would do something, bro.
He wouldn't though, and maybe that's
What's
a
the
part.
And
of it.
I'm not believing that he's not gonna do something. Bro.
No. Depending on what it was, of course, I would have to do something. But like, is it just words?
Yep.
Am I gonna fight somebody over words today?
I didn't say fight.
What am I
nobody
gonna
That's
said-
the point.
bro, we
That's
just
the
talked-
crazy
we
part.
talked
We've
about-
never said the fight. That's crazy.
All we said is skip a handshake, my nigga. Like, make the room awkward. Like, oh, you don't fuck with him? I don't even want to talk about it. Like, you
Yeah,
don't
I'll
have to
be
make
like
it a big deal, bro. You could be mysterious and I don't fuck with you, but like to show respect to somebody who you disrespect is
Crazy.
But y'all not even recognizing the idea of what we both deem as respect.
So what is respect? I'm confused.
I do not see a handshake having that much value. And more than anything, me not shaking a person's hand is rooted in just me not wanting to be uncomfortable. Like the difference between Tony, Dooch, and I know them well enough to say this is they're not afraid of confrontation. They have never been afraid of. No, but no, it is a level of confrontation. Telling somebody I don't want to shake their hands, like that's a level of confrontation.
You didn't tell him. You just don't do it, bro.
That's still a level of confrontation.
Quincy, you're right.
No. But like, respect the idea that no, Tony and Dooch are people that like, if it's up, they're looking for. I'm the type of person like we out and it's up. I'm like, bro, let's go home. So it's like for me to say me choosing not to have any confrontation, and you take that as me being disrespectful, as like me not being real. God bless you. I just know me.
But let me further that conversation.
No, does it make sense? No, because
It makes sense. It makes sense, but it's so one-sided.
I just want the chat to understand my logic. Hopefully I landed the plane.
Hey, one last thing, and then we can move forward. Hey Quincy, if we in the spot,
I hate
right?
this nigga, dog. I swear to God, dog. I hate him, dog.
Excuse me. If we in the spot,
I hate him.
and
Dog.
Quincy has said whatever he said about Schultz, and Schultz takes it away.
I know. I'm prepared to fight, bro. I'm prepared because I know he's not going to.
Charlamagne walk up to us, and Quincy put his hand out, and Schultz don't shake his hand. Like
No,
you respect.
I gotta hit him. I gotta hit that nigga, bro.
Listen, once you gotta jump, I can't go to jail by myself.
First, can I first of all, I just want y'all to respond to y'all fucking with confrontation.
No, you my nigga, though, bro.
Not being afraid
not
of
even-
it and liking it are two different things.
No, time out. Let me rephrase because I'm not talking about me no more. I'm saying in the context of confrontation happens.
See, Seth said the same thing. Exactly, bro.
That's except understand, because bro, like I'm not bringing this energy to people, but like if
I don't want
there,
any. There's negative energy in the room. I'm trying to take it away.
Quincy, then stop.
It
talking
makes
about
me
it.
feel
Exactly.
and I just
Shut up,
disagree,
Ken.
and I just disagree with that.
That was the first thing we said, bro. You either shut up or
This is why you are in this situation, Schultz, because you want to be able to say all the things
That's peace.
under the guise of entertainment or whatever.
or
But
free
somebody got an
speech and
issue.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I agree with that. But respectfully, I don't think I said anything disrespectful. I just said
To
I
you,
disagree
if
with
he
To
takes
you, how you come? Yeah, like how you gonna say how he take what you said? Pause.
and that's first of all, you're right.
And that's peace. Yeah, I know. Go ahead.
That's peace. I will stop talking because I agree with that. That's a great premise.
But let me ask you this: if that situation happens and you go to shake Schultz's hand and he doesn't shake your hand, does that change the way that you talk about people? Because now you've had like a real life impact based on your words and actions. Like, damn, people paying attention to me, people listening. I need to stop doing X, Y, and Z. Or do you continue doing the same thing you do?
Florida boy changed how I talk on the podcast.
That is
Okay.
funny.
I respect that because
I was scared.
what I that same type of
He
change.
was scared.
Yeah, bro. I'm not. Listen, bro. I have kids.
You got one kid, bro. Stop saying that shit, bro. You got one kid, and she is beautiful. Yes, we understand that, bro.
Let me
No,
tell a
but
quick
seriously,
story time.
I just I don't.
With the plane taking back off.
If
Yeah.
I gotta shut, I'm gonna just shut up. Take off. Take the plane. Yeah. Yep.
There you go. Quick story
Shout out to
time
Reva.
from shout out to Reva. We were at her ugly sweater party last night,
Uh-huh.
and I don't know what game we playing, but it's just like, okay, starting clockwise, name a black actress, and you going around the room doing shit like that, right? If
Okay.
if you can't do it, you got to drink and shit like that.
Oh yeah.
And so my girl pulled a card for the guy who's to my right. His name is
Okay.
Drake, light skinned dude, like cool dude. Me and him go golfing all the time, type shit.
Oh,
And
dude. Okay, I know you're talking about. Yeah.
his name is Drake.
His
like,
name is
real
Drake.
life.
Yeah.
And she pulled a card and she read the card. She started laughing. She's like, I pray to God, because they earlier in the night they was on me and him ass because we was the only light skinned niggas there.
Mhm.
And I'm like, bro, like we're everybody's favorite. Like, leave us alone. Y'all love us. Like, you know what I'm saying? His wife here, my girl here. Like, what are we talking about? She's
Yeah.
like, I pray to God that you challenge this nigga to your left and y'all do this shit. And I read the card, and we're all like already good and libacious in my Melissa Ford word. But it's like, yeah, so and so 30-second battle rap. And I'm like, I said, yo.
I
like,
say, yo.
Like, yeah, let's fucking do it. Like, me and him laughing hard. I'm like, what we gonna do, fam? Because like we gotta go. But then we read the card and it says the person 3 spots. So we moved 3 spots. And I was on Drake and Chuck.
Chuck ain't got that.
Nah.
Chuck ain't got. I say, yo.
But then we read the card like fully out loud, and it says 3 people to your right. So now it's Drake versus my girl.
Woo! Hey, I say, yo.
I say, yo.
Beasley hit me out.
That called me. I was getting some hit. Like, it was about to go. And my girl is like, she talking shit, cash shit.
Oh, shit.
And he was like, well, fuck it, let's do it. She's like, I'm not doing this. So she took her drink, right? So now I'm over there fucking with her. I'm like, nah, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Give the bars. Like, and it was two younger girls there, and one of the young girls wanted to go. I'm like, shit, come on, me and you, like, whatever.
Hit him with the what's my guy with the braids though that just battled? You's a bitch.
I had some. I was listening. I was gonna be full Jay-Z still in bars, but the young chick told my girls like, yeah, you and him should battle. I'm like, I can't battle her. Like, you know, it just wouldn't be a fun car ride home. Like, the next few days would be fucked up.
You know, it'd be funny. Imagine like Vix being at one of those things, like a real battle rapper.
She got some written. She got some full-way on
the real.
Shake the room, nigga.
That shit is funny, dog. Reba said, so Dad's not light skinned.
I gotta.
Dez is definitely light skinned.
That's lighter than you.
It was on me and Drake ass. Like,
I got a conversation about light skin. I don't think Tony's light skinned.
Nah, he is, bro.
I don't think I'm light skinned either. I have light skin tendencies.
No,
you know what I'm saying? But like, I'm like brown baggish.
That made
it's wintertime. You're a little paler too.
I'm in Texas, bro. I ain't really losing tones. If I was in Milwaukee, like, yeah, bright.
Man, ain't no sun in that motherfucker.
Where
the sun don't live there.
Milwaukee. That's what I be trying to tell y'all, bro. Dog, like that shit is insane, fam. Somebody else, I just showed Quincy. Oh, I showed it on the pod. Shit. My guy said, fam, this getting dark early shit got me sleeping all over the place, fam.
Seth called me a waffle colored nigga for show.
That's crazy, dog.
Yeah, but shout out Reba. It was a good ugly sweater party. Shout out TZ and them. I know they're still coming up, right?
Yep, 22nd. Sorry, I ain't gonna be able to be here, but they hold it down.
Q, what did you want to talk about next?
I don't know.
You were saying Hunter Biden's pardon.
I think we talked. I was about to say we talked about it last week, and yes, I would.
What?
And yes, I would. Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
they getting on his ass because he said he wouldn't.
Yeah, I don't give
yeah, they getting on his ass because he kept saying that he wouldn't do it. But nigga, that's my son, bro. Get the fuck out.
I kind of got to take about the pardon thing.
But everybody has done it, bro. That's what we don't understand, fam. Like Trump did it for one of his guys or one of his.
Trump already said first day in he pardoned everybody from January 6th.
Come on now.
Yeah. What I realized about the idea.
Oh yeah,
of the
Reva
pardon,
said that. Rio got mad about the bottle.
I'm mad about what?
I shouldn't have gave her one after she disrespected and then pop up at the pop up, which is crazy.
Wait, what happened?
No, I'm talking about Reva.
See,
but I still held up on my end and made sure it was there, like a real nigga.
The thing about the pardon that kind of weird that I was thinking about, isn't this the point of the pardon?
No, I'm pardoning my son, bro. I don't give a fuck.
No, but
What's
like
the point
in
of
theory,
what he was saying as like he was unjustly persecuted or something like that.
Or like your rationale for pardoning people, it doesn't matter.
No, like
I got the keys, bro. Let my man's off.
The part is I'm the president and I get to do whatever I want to do.
Yeah, big flex.
That's the only point of the problem, and it's a weird idea when you think about it. Like, I should have did the research on like why do we have them?
What pardons?
Yeah,
because nigga, they got the
like they do them at all levels. Like governors can pardon people. It's presidential pardons just is hit different because it's federal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bro. Like, hey, no matter what you did or how you did it, I got you.
No, for real. I think I don't think you could do like a nigga on death row. Could you?
You could do whatever you want
crazy.
to do, bro. Whatever. That's the point of a pardon.
You're the president, bro. I think they only get like. I'm gonna say get like 6 of them. I don't know. Don't have me.
Oh, I'd have used all mine.
No, I thought it was Wayne because didn't he pardon like Wayne, Kodak?
Yeah, he definitely did.
Yeah, I think they get more than 6, 7.
Trump, he's pardoned plenty of motherfuckers, low key.
Yeah. you go tell me I can do whatever I want to do? Nah.
The president's authority to pardon is unlimited, except in cases of impeachment. So you can't pardon yourself from impeachment.
Okay.
So, but he can. Trump is still going to pardon.
I got all my niggas off, bro. Pause.
You can still pardon yourself though, as long as you're not impeached.
Being impeached.
Yeah, because Trump gonna pardon himself. Man, that's a great movie.
Awesome, bro. I just watched
so
House Party, fam, for the first time in a long time.
Obama had 212 pardons and then 1,715 commutations of sentences.
Okay.
504 of them were including life sentences.
Okay, I fuck with that. Shout out to the boy. What a man.
Good old nepotism.
No, you need it, fam. Fuck that shit. I'm pardoning all kind of niggas.
This is a fire movie. I forgot all about it.
Yeah, this is fire scene right here, low key. We had an hour. Y'all wanna?
I got a hot take about Eddie Murphy. I'm gonna let it go though.
No, go ahead.
Do it in a second half.
Hey, don't say nothing bad about Eddie Murphy because if you see him,
Eddie Murphy as a comedic actor is top 2. He may not be 2. As a comedian, though,
he's up there too.
You just think it didn't age well, or like it's not good?
I only watched
it's not good. You're bugging.
Yeah, you tripping.
I only watched it as an adult.
Watch what?
Raw or
Delirious.
I didn't. It was like I wasn't there when it came out, so it's not about.
I wasn't either, but funny is funny.
Oh, I didn't. You didn't
think it was funny?
I thought it was okay.
Hey Quincy, this used to be America.
That is crazy.
Real quick, let me know.
You didn't think real was funny? You didn't think that was funny? Pull over. Okay. I thought that shit was hilarious. I thought that shit was hilarious.
Okay. Y'all tell me fair or foul. When we playing the game, we go in circles, and I'm like maybe 10th in the circle.
Mm-hmm.
They were like, name black civil rights leaders.
Mm.
You know, Malcolm X.
You said Umar? You said
I
Umar?
said Umar.
I know you.
No, that's a fact.
They wasn't,
Is
they
he?
wasn't Jack.
They didn't accept that.
They wasn't Jack and Umar.
I don't think he's a civil rights leader. He would. I don't think he would. Call
He's not a
himself
civil
leader.
rights leader, but he is a black, like one of those.
He
people.
would call himself a Pan-African. Like he doesn't believe in
Because civil rights, I get what they're saying. It's not technically a civil rights leader,
I won't
but
call him a civil rights leader.
because that was like a time period or some shit like that. But come
Yeah,
on, man.
I mean,
You gotta accept it.
Tamika Mallory flew. I mean, she's absolutely.
Oh, if that flew, hell yeah.
Dr. Umar ain't Tamika Mallory. Don't do
No.
that.
What I'm saying, it's not. To be a civil rights leader is basically it's not a timepiece thing. So you don't have to be somebody from the 50s, 60s, 70s. You could be current
Oh, for sure,
and still
for
be.
sure. Tamika Mallory,
Like you could even be Catholic if you wanted to, honestly.
or
But
my side.
I feel like
my
Dr.
side-
Umar should have flew.
No, Dr. Umar definitely should have flew, bro.
Okay, this is damn. Because what's crazy is if I seen Dr. Umar, would I shake his hand after I said this? I probably.
Nah,
would.
he'd
That's
be on
crazy.
your ass. Oh my god.
If you saw
Umar.
Dr. Umar, if you at the mall in Atlanta, you see Dr. Umar.
I'm not
Dr.
going
Umar
to
be on your ass too.
He's right
bro.
behind you in the
good.
Cinnabon line. How you doing, brother?
Peace.
He'd be on your ass too.
And you
bro.
not gonna shake his hand? You're not gonna shake Umar's hand?
Is he going to try to shake my hand? We just went through this.
Yeah, so if he's trying to shake your hand, what are you gonna do?
I think Dr. Umar is a character in a TV
So
show.
if you don't shake his hand, but you
And
shake,
your wife walk over with the stroller.
come on now.
Yeah.
Now you got snuff.
No, you got to give him the firm handshake and just say, "Be blessed, brother," and just walk away happy.
Mm-hmm.
I might walk away from him. I'm not the biggest. I think he's a character.
Wait, so you won't shake his hand, but you'll shake Shaw's hand?
No, I'm not gonna shake his hand either. I mean, I'm gonna shake his hand if he does. This, I'm gonna
Okay.
shake his hand.
I'm about to say, boy.
Yeah.
No, I'll fuck with it. It's consistency for sure.
Yeah, but I don't think he's a civil rights leader. I think he's a character.
That's crazy, bro.
You don't? He's like it's like if you could create a character in a TV show.
But he's always like that. So what I'm saying,
Yeah,
He's always like,
you think like he turns the camera off and that he's just a different nigga, is what you're saying?
I think he's DJ
Or you think he's
Khaled.
always in character?
You think he got Snow Bunny at home?
No, I don't think that. I think Dr. Umar believes in what he says, and I don't think he's lying. But I also think he presents a character, so he's anybody else who's online either. He's no different from what's the one dude? Charleston White.
Oh,
Charlemagne.
Charleston White not playing a character either. Charleston White, be serious.
White said he plays the character, bro.
he's absolutely playing a character. That nigga used to be
Okay.
like a fucking alderman or something.
He said he started to play a character after he saw Pootie Tang, not Pootie Tang. What's the one that Eddie Murphy redid on and it's on Netflix? No, Chris Rock did Pootie Tang. Just a 70s black exploitation movie.
Dolomite.
Dolomite. He said he became the character he became because he saw Dolomite.
Okay, I get it.
But yeah, I think he believes in what he says. Don't get me wrong, but I think he's a character.
Just want to see if he was being consistent.
He go home, and I think he turned that shit all the way down.
I don't.
D-Lo told me something about him and just in psychology because he has a psychology degree. Like he's not stupid, obviously.
Yeah,
kinesthesiologist. But when he speaks and listen to him speak and anybody speaks, when you say something and repeat it 3 times, that's actually a form of hypnotism.
I was about to say I see a lot of people do it in streaming.
Yeah. They'll say it 3
that.
times, like back to back to back, back to back to back, back to back. It's a form of hypnotism where like it just forces people to remember it and kind of even say it themselves.
No, I've definitely seen that in streaming. Like people will say something, they say it again. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I definitely heard that.
Can y'all explain to me? We gotta go to break, but can y'all explain to me streaming? I mean, I get what it is. Don't get me wrong.
What you mean?
But like,
it's new TV. Just think about it like that. It's new TV. That's it.
It's an extension of reality TV.
Okay, yeah. A sub is like me paying $5 a month for Netflix.
Or yeah.
So it's like when they say that KaiSenet had 750,000 subs. Do you mean he got 750,000
times $5.99?
$5. Yep.
Pay $5.99 a month to watch it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And
Wait.
And with that comes you don't get no ads or something like
Is
that.
that accurate, or he just because there's like he had 500 and some thousand people view it during that time period?
No, he had this 500 subs. Whatever number the record was, he has that in subs. Yes.
They keep saying
That's
subs.
And with the subscription, you get no ads. You know what I'm saying? You could do all kind of other shit.
And it's Big Brother pretty much. Like
What you
Big Brother, the TV show.
They
Have y'all
just
seen
walk
Big Brother,
around
the TV show?
camera.
His is like that because that nigga has a real production. Like,
Yeah.
did you see the kitchen? Like when they pan to the kitchen, when some
Yeah, Lizzo and
they were showing like no, I'm talking about that's not what I'm talking about.
I have not watched a single.
They showed DDD showed him getting mic'd up, bro. This nigga has like a nigga will have all the screens and motherfuckers work. I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna send y'all the behind the scenes shit, bro. Like he has like a team. It's not just him with just the camera right there, bro. He has like a team of motherfuckers working behind the scenes.
That streaming shit is crazy.
So, I mean, shit, nigga making a lot of money, bro. It's the new wave. I mean, shit, we doing it right now. We just happen to be doing a podcast doing it.
No, I understand what streaming is, but just that culture feels like another thing.
It is.
It feels like an invention. It feels like something that already existed. They're just doing it in a different way. But it's crazy to think that, like, I enjoy the clips, like the Kevin Hart Drewski clips.
That shit hilarious, bro.
Hilarious.
Dog, him just hanging up on LeBron, dog, is the funny.
Hilarious, bro. Them three niggas is hilarious together. Hilarious.
Yeah,
With just
that was
Drewski and Kevin Hart are fucking funny, dog.
Shit, bringing Bryce on there, hearing his voice, like it's all of those choices that
He had all them niggas. Kyrie was on there. Plenty of motherfuckers was on there.
Kodak.
Yeah, popped the jigger, nigga. Threw the jigger in the air like some popcorn, nigga.
Bro, okay, real quick before we go to intermission,
I was explaining to a young person why Kodak was so good, bro. And it was
I've been told niggas, man.
Dooch explaining to me why Future was good years ago, and I was like, bro, you don't get it. And he was a Kendrick fan, and I was like, you know, your boy fucks with Kodak, right?
Nah, Kodak, that nigga. I told niggas about Kodak a long time ago, fam.
Man, he a prophet. My bad, Tony.
He's just a real version of himself. No, I was gonna say I took an edible and went to Costco, bro, and it was a fight.
You fighting?
I was fighting it, nigga.
Yeah, I lost yesterday, bro. I took one after leaving Chuck Gym and shit, and put me down, bro. I'll sleep the rest of the night.
No, when we was in Chicago, I got these 5s with melatonin in it.
Woo!
Why are you taking melatonin at Costco?
No.
I'm not them.
I bought several. The one I took, it's a gummy. It's called Bliss. So you're just supposed to just feel good, just be walking around feeling good. And I was in there like, I'm gonna go up to the front and get an ice cream. Like, it was just like, it was overwhelming, and it was just way too many people.
Doing happy things,
just doing happy things, bro. Like, yeah. And I knew it was working on me because my girl had me out all day, like all day.
You wasn't irritated.
No.
Just,
Hey, you know what? It's starting to rain. I'm gonna go get the car. Don't even worry about it. She's gonna order me a lifetime supply. I'm
oh shit, that's funny, bro.
Right. We're gonna take this time and get into the intermission. We appreciate everybody tuning in on Facebook and YouTube. Listen to us wherever you at. We'll be back with the song battle 72 and 10 podcast. Appreciate y'all fucking with it.
That is funny.